Beautiful people, welcome back again to another video. If you are new in this channel, this is Queen Sharon Entertainment, a home of freedom fighters. If you haven't joined our family yet, join us by hitting the red button down below on the bell notification icon. So whenever we have a new video in this same channel, you will get notified. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I love you all. So my people, I have a video here that I want you all to watch, and I myself will be watching with you in this particular video. Feel free to let me know what you think about the video after watching on the comment section below. Like and share this video, and I will see you again in my next.
We are even playing that Onyendo's voice where he is recommending that everybody should listen to us. So it is paining them. It is also paining them that some of us are getting super chat. BBC is now fighting the super chat. They say they are having monetized platform. I do not know whether monetize that for the fact that we are using internet, using social media, using YouTube, using Facebook to disseminate information, to air our information, to create awareness to Biafra people, whether we are not entitled to whatever Facebook comes with, whether we are not entitled to the thing that what YouTube has to offer, whether we are not entitled to everything that YouTube has to offer. So you see where the problem is coming from. They are now also very jealous that people are supporting. I don't know whether they think that we are not fighting the freedom in different ways. So I want us to listen if they have called somebody who is a high rank officer of the IPOB that probably is no longer working with IPOB on the phone. What stops them from calling me on the phone? So that they are going to use what I tell them to, because they are using it now. But what when it get to my own, they say they contacted me and I declined from responding. Do you understand? They said Simon Ekpa was contacted and he declined. That was a lie. The email I presented to you people now, did it say I declined? Did I at any point in time say I declined? I was even happy volunteering myself for live interview. So the live interview is that the same thing. At least I said oral. So why did they give oral interview, oral explanation to somebody who is against IPOB, who was a member of IPOB, and they refused to give me oral, the opportunity to give oral explanation? I said that, remember, my point here is that it is not enough. A written explanation is not enough. That I demand live interview. That this whole thing need oral explanation. That a written explanation is not enough. So oral explanation is also can be done on the phone. Okay? That is oral explanation. On the phone is oral explanation. Why was the person, the ex-high rank IPOB member, given opportunity to give oral explanation on the phone? And when it comes to us, they say, write it. You see, there is corruption there. Do you see it? And they did not only do that, they came to lie. They say, I declined to comment. But I did not decline to comment. I have published the counter with the BBC. So it is on the social media. You can go there and see this comment, the response I read to you people. It is there on social media. I was ready to answer anything they want to ask me. They refused. Now, the same oral explanation, they gave the opportunity to somebody who is going to talk against IPO. So this particular video today is a direct response to the criminals. I will call them criminals because anybody that is corrupt is a criminal. all the journalists involved are criminals. They are corrupt. They have shown the highest level of corruption. I requested for opportunity for oral explanation. They refused. They gave other person the opportunity on the phone. They refused me. I asked them that I even gave explanation of what they are seeking for. They came to public and published that they said I declined to comment. I never declined to comment. I never declined to answer them. I was ready, and even now I am still ready. Tell them to come and interview Simon Ekpa. They said I declined. It's a lie. So let this video today be the official response to the BBC. Every other nonsense that we're showing, every other video that we're showing, those people were making those comments as a reaction of the killing of our people. So I will not go into talking into all those things. Let them invite me and ask me questions, including the question of any comment made by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I will explain it to them, not just my own comment. I'm following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let them come and ask me the question about the comment Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which I am supporting, and I will explain it to them. So, I want everybody to listen again.
Desire of seeing their home region break away from motivates many of them. Financial gains from donations and social media monetization also seems to play a part. A rare interview, a former high-ranking member of IPOB spoke to us via phone. He told us how the group says it pays people to spread violent rhetoric and disinformation against the Nigerian government.
We have media also assess the ability of the corporation should have been countering some key reports, information about us.
You see that? This is coming from the one they spelled, the one they call Africa Red. Look at the name here. Look at the name. They say it's a former Africa Rep. We have media warriors who their first mode of operandi or operation should have been, should have been what?
The ability of the corporation should have been countering some fake reports.
Countering some fake report and information about us, IPOB.
Information about us. But then, soon, Nnamdi Kanu discovered that.
But then, soon, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu discovered that the activities...
the activities is making move.
The activities were working good for his own shenanigans. Can you imagine?
For his own shenanigans.
You see, and this is what I called the explanation. Do you see it? He was talking on the phone and they were writing what he was saying as a test. But that is exactly what I demanded. Hurrah. They said no. Exactly what I demanded. I demanded oral explanation. And let me also, they refused. Okay? Now, let us go to, where they called my, where they mentioned my name, that I declined. I don't want to be wasting time. I want to look for that particular. Okay, I think here.
This is her broadcast from London in late 2021. Her target are a youth group in Ogidi, a town in Anambra State. They had organized a march to protest IPOB's order that people shut down businesses and schools every Monday in solidarity with imprisoned IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. The Ogidi youth leader was also singled out by other IPOB supporters.
Not known to be coward.
Here is Finland-based lawyer Simon Ekpa, who has thousands of followers.
Whoever the president of the youth of Ogidi, whoever he is, wherever he is coming from, and whoever that is paying him to bring pump action, and start working on the street, they should retract immediately. He should retract his steps and don't go further with this. This is not a threat, but is a fact.
A few weeks after these comments, the youth leader of Ogidi was shot and killed. Those responsible remain unidentified. We contacted Simon Ekpa and Nneka Igwenagu for their comments. Mrs. Igwenagu did not reply. Mr. Ekpa replied, but declined to give a written response. So,
you hear that?
Supporters of IPOB and its leader Nnamdi Kanu have long been active on social media.
You hear that? He said that I replied. She said that I replied, but I refused to give a written explanation. So what is the problem with contacting me on the phone for the oral explanation? Because they did it to somebody who spoke against IPOB. You see, let me tell you, and when you see the reason why it is good to know your right. You see, all these people that are shouting on social media, Hanyo Chansi, when they do all these things, they cannot defend themselves. They cannot defend themselves. Contact them to give something to. I am telling you that none of these people responded to BBC. They can't. They can't stand to defend what they are saying because they don't know. All they do is to attack Simon Ekpa. All they do is to come and blackmail Simon Ekpa. They cannot defend themselves.
Thank you so much for watching that particular video. Feel free to let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. Like and share this video, and I will see you guys again in my next one. Bye.